going to be my first time in this softwood stand down here near my river. You always see the most gains your first few hours on a new block as you take out all the dead wood that's around. So we're going to go at this. I've got 2 hours, and we're going to see the difference before and after just from a few hours of me coming through here and thinning all this crap out. So this is what I do on my first pass through any softwood stand. I've got my axe with me, and I'll go along limbing trees to get the limbs out of my way, and then taking down this kind of garbage that's around here. You can see, I mean, that's totally dead, browned up tree. This kind of stuff, as I haul this out of here, should reduce the chance of forest fire through my acreage. There it is, 2 hours work down here. I was too busy today to bother moving the tripod around, and so I just left things and wanted to see a before and after shot of how it looked. And hopefully there's a good contrast between where I started the video. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with the brush. I have to wait until spring, until the snow's melted, to figure out where I'm going to put it. So for now, I've just left it loosely about here in an area where I can come back and pick up each tree and move it off to a different spot. Coming off the tripod, and over there, I never got to today. You can see on this half of the picture the difference after you thin out all your rotten wood. Here's a look at it along the ground here. Another big pile over there. Anywhere there's a pink or orange ribbon, it's a tree that will still come down. These are standing rotten trees that I just didn't get to yet today. And then any tree with a blue ribbon is something that's going to stay here. Of course, you want to keep your best trees on an area like this to prevent any erosion. Here we have a large maple, a really nice cedar, cedar over here as well. That's maple in behind. And if you look at the distance between each of the trees with a blue ribbon, it ends up being roughly 12 feet. So where you aim in the end with your forest is somewhere between 8 and 12 feet between trees, depending on the maturity. And then we're going to get rid of all of the junk wood on this block as we go. I'll come back another day when I have some more gas in the chainsaw and take out those remaining trees. And then we're going to go down that direction. For anyone thinking about doing some forestry improvement work, hopefully this gives you a good idea of my methodology when I first start in a new block of softwood. I always use this as an example when my son gives me a hard time about cleaning his room. There's a lot to this, but this is first pass through. Then you come back and you mark your trees, the ones that you want to keep, the ones that are obvious should go because they're still crowding or they have broken tops. And that'll be your second pass through. And then on your third pass, you start to get more and more selective about what you harvest, if anything.